Yo, let's get into another game. So just so you guys are aware, last game, or last video, there was a pretty cool tactic. If you want to see what it was, skip to about 31 minutes in the video. We have a sacrificial opening. I forget what this is called, but it's a pretty common opening. Here you're supposed to attack his queen. I'm doing that with my knight. He chooses to go all the way back. Now here, I believe what you're supposed to do is take the center and move your D pawn as far as it can go. So I'm going to do that. Okay. What can we do here? I want to develop my knight. That makes sense. There's a check. I don't think that really does anything. I don't see any harm in developing the knight. This guy's blitzing out moves. Where do I want to put this bishop now? If I move this up, it's kind of just staring into pawns. I could give a check. Why don't I just kind of conservatively put it here? Ooh. Yeah, let's do that. That kind of prevents queen trade. Also, yeah, pretty much just prevents a queen trade at some point if he pushes his pawns. Last video, the guy was playing a French defense. That move just attacked my pawn, so we've got two attackers on my pawn, only one defender. I don't know if I can't just castle. Let's develop the bishop and defend that. I could also move my knight out of the way and defend it twice with two knights. That would allow me to actually... Ooh, that allows me to connect my piece, yeah. I'm going to do that. You're not supposed to move two pieces in the opening, but I think that's okay here. So now I'm going to have... If I do that, I realize he can jump in. Well, he can do that either way. So what I was thinking about is he can jump his knight into the B4 square and take my light square bishop. But what are you going to do? He checks me. My first thought is, like, last move, I wanted to move my pawn up anyways. So I think he kind of helps me to do that. I actually appreciate that move. So now his bishop has to go back elsewhere. I don't know. I think we're kind of better than him right now, him or her. All right, can we just castle? Can we just castle here? I could offer a trade of bishops. That would move my bishop a little bit closer. If he pushes his pawn in that case, what happens? It's three defenders, two attackers, so that doesn't work. Let's castle. He still has to develop his knight. I think I'm going to move my bishop to the F4 square next move. That will offer a trade of bishops, and it will move my knight closer to the action. He seems to be behind in development, I think. That move allows me to create an attack on his pawn, but then my queen gets attacked. So for example, if I move my queen to B3, that creates an attack on his pawn. What else can I threaten here? I think I'm going to go for this trade. So Let's go for the trade. And then if he doesn't take, well, I feel like he should take. I don't know. What else do we have here? This this knight over here on the E square is not very good. Gotta figure out what to do with that one. I actually don't remember how the hell it ended up there, but it's not a usual. Usually they end up on the C or F squares. Okay, so he doesn't take. I think. Do I want to take that? What else can I start doing? I feel like there's a tactic here. I just don't see it. Okay, I think I'm gonna take, because then that opens up that square for my. That opens up the square for my knight to jump into. I have to develop my queen as well. Why don't I develop my queen? Let's create an attack on his pawn. I'm creating an attack on his pawn. I should consider developing my rooks too. Sorry, the camera got messed up. I got to think about where to put the rooks. He still hasn't castled, so I mean, he's pretty behind, I think. Okay, so that's actually, I feel like that's just a bad move. It's a bad move. Like now, I really want to put, I kind of want to like put my, I'm thinking of creating a battery and just attacking his knight. I'm a little bit worried about my bishop just kind of hanging there, so let's develop. What if I push this pawn? If I push the pawn, oh yeah, I gotta start attacking his, I gotta start opening up the center. If I push the pawn right here, that's in front of the left knight, I can't take it, but okay, let's create the battery. No, I'm not going to do that. Let's just develop the rook. I'm realizing now he can jump his knight to the A5 square and attack my queen. I really just want to push my D pawn and kind of open things up. Yeah, I'm not using my time very well. Let's create an escape square for my king. And also, it gives me an escape square for my bishop if I need it. Also prevents his knight from jumping in. I feel like I'm kind of giving this guy my advantage away a little bit. Yeah, now I'm just gonna take. I mean, I'm telling you, this guy's messing around. He still hasn't castled. Now, I mean, I can like. I mean, I'm just thinking. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move my knight so that now I can open up my rook and I can attack his queen next move, which is good. I'll attack his queen next move by going to e4. And I think he's gonna try, yeah, he's gonna kind of open up my position a little bit. Do I want to take first or do the attack I was talking about? I mean, this guy's playing reckless because his king is still in the center. Man, no, I think I have to take this, actually. Yeah, I do have to take that. Which is a little bit scary, because now, if he can get his queen... If he can get his queen in, that's going to be problems. But... I just... There's just no way, like... Can I develop my rook and attack his knight? Can I... I think I'm going to attack... Yeah, I'm going to attack his queen right away. No, wait, I can't do that. Oh, it doesn't blunder checkmate. I thought it did, but not quite. My other knight is protecting the position, so I'm attacking his queen. And I'm actually threatening... Shit, I thought I was threatening to give him a check, but his knight protects that square. I'm going to try to get my other rook in the game. Right now this looks okay because... my other knight is still protecting. The, yeah, I gotta be careful about the h2 square. I don't know, I just feel... Other things I'm thinking about, I want to move my bishop to the a6 square to kind of prevent this guy from castling. I don't want him to castle. I also just want to start shoving pawns down the center, but I can't. I gotta find a way to get... Does that open up anything for me? Well, now that allows me to push my pawn, which I've been trying to do. Is there anything else that he can... Yeah, he's not threatening anything yet. So let's open up the center, because this guy's getting kind of annoying. He's not... he can't take anything yet, so... He could, with this move, he can attack my queen. Okay, so my bishop is under attack, but yeah, I think I can, I'm going to actually let that one go, because what I can do is attack his bishop with check. And I think that's still okay. I have to kind of open the center. I mean, this guy's been just kind of fucking around. Well, fuck me. I didn't see that one. Is there checkmate? There's no checkmate, right? I have to take that, don't I? If I take, he moves in with check. I think that's still okay, though. He has to be careful, too, because I have some attacks going. And my other knight is still protecting me pretty well. I'm up a pawn somehow. What else can we do? Next move, I'm going to take his bishop if I have the chance. And if he doesn't... Actually, I'm even wondering if it's better for me to go... No, I would have to take his bishop. His bishop's under attack. Doesn't... Okay, so he's got... His knight is under attack. What I'm going to do... Oh, I have a check right now. Let's check. Wait, if I check him, though, I don't know if I have a good square to go back. Oh! I feel like we're winning right now, but I just don't know how to do it. So let's... If I give a check, where's he going? Check. Very dangerous game. I feel like that wasn't a very smart move, but... I could also... Next move, I have to protect my queen. I might be able to push my c pawn, protect my queen, and protect my other pawn that's under attack right now, my f pawn. I mean, if this guy keeps messing around, his knight is under attack, so I can take that. Maybe I should have... Let's see, because then if he moves his king to the left, I can check him with my other rook. That doesn't look great. I'll bet you after the video there's going to be some crazy, brilliant tactic I could have used. We're equal material right now. I've got two doubled pawns. He's got an open pawn on the H file. It's just so frustrating because he's been kind of playing this crap chess where he doesn't castle. I'm going to go for the obvious check, and then I'm probably going to check him again with my light square bishop. Let's go for that one. Check. Do I check him one more time? I mean, right now his rook is pretty much locked out of play. Oh, I'm realizing there's going to be some back rank threats too. Let's go for one more check. Yeah. I'm going to go for one more check with my bishop, and I'm going to try to get my queen up to c7. And this guy has to be very careful. It's just too bad I can't checkmate him right now. Queen's under attack. Is he threatening checkmate? I don't think so. I wish I could sacrifice my queen right now, but I don't think I can. So what square do we go to? Let's go to a white square. Let's see what happens here. And then next move, I'm going to try to threaten checkmate, because this guy's been messing around, not castling, not getting his king out of the center. So let's try to take advantage. He's been very aggro, but I think it's going to turn out okay. Like if he just takes the pawn, I think I can still do okay. That knight I have has been an MVP. The E knight. I swear we're winning right now, but let's see what he comes up with. I would even at this point, like, I'm all for even sacrificing the knight. Like, if he pushes his pawn, I'm just gonna go for the first C6, then B7. If I get there, I could even take his rook. That would be checkmate too. He's having a long think. I have to keep in mind I only have a minute. He has to, I think he has to find a way to prevent me from getting to C6. That would be... I'm not sure there's any way he can stop me from getting there. Oh, he can move his knight. That would probably be the best move, because then, yeah. If he moved his knight to E5, that would stop my queen from getting to its intended square. And if he does that, I actually don't know what I would do, to be honest. I could probably actually, yep, that's a good move. I think what I can do now is move my knight out of the way. I can also, yeah, if I move my knight out of the way, that attacks his something or another. That attacks something, right? Boom. And now that, yeah, that creates an attack on his knight. He's got to be careful about that. He has to be very careful about that. Okay, I think I'm just going to sidestep and let him take that. I didn't see the fork, to be honest. But honestly, I don't even think this guy sees the checkmate threat. Fucking clown idiot. All right, let's go for the checkmate threat, right? Does he have a check? Does he have any checks if I go there? If I go there, does he have any checks? No. Yeah, let's go. Checkmate. Suck on that. He's got 16 seconds left. I might even be able to just blitz out some winning moves. Shit. I think I actually have to take with the queen here. Ugh, I don't want to take with the queen. If I take with the queen, takes, does his... Fuck. Let's take with this thing. Fuck it. All right. I can also, oh yeah, I can also loop my bishop around too. Let's just play it safe and recapture this thing. And okay. Fuck me, we're running out of time! Alright, this is going to be an interesting one. I guess this one's all about time management. This guy won with 67% accuracy versus my 74. Let's see what we could have done better. We had no misses but one blunder. Probably the fork at the end, but let's see. All right, what's this thing called? This is called the Scandinavian. Forgot about that. Book move. What's the best move here? Best move here would have been to develop my bishop first. That seems to me to sacrifice a pawn. But I guess what happens is you can give a check and then steal his queen if he takes the pawn. So it's a poison pawn. Jumping back was an inaccuracy. You miss a chance to get a piece off its starting square. Best move would have been to castle. Check. He helped me out. Yeah, at this point, we're already winning. Frustrating game, I'll tell you. Castle. Here, the best move would have been to jump my knight over. Yeah, the whole game I was mentioning that knight was just kind of misplaced. Next, I developed and offered a trade. Let's see what would have been better, though. What would have been better? Oh. Better would have been to just jump back one square. Next, I attacked his pawn. That wasn't that good of a move. The best one would have been to move my rook. He made an inaccuracy, which I thought so as well. I moved my rook to the center. A better move here would have been to move my other rook to the center. Yeah, I didn't think this move was all that good. A better move would have been to start moving my rooks to the center. Next, he made a mistake. And then I took his bishop, which was the best move. Yup, and then I made an opportunity to attack his queen. I had to take his pawn. He made an inaccuracy by taking back. And what did we do next? Oh, I made an inaccuracy. You missed a better way to win a tempo by threatening a high-value piece. What should I have done instead? Oh, shit. That pawn is pinned, so what I could have done is attacked this way. And what's the point of that? I don't know why that move is so much better, but let's see why. This app shows you why. Make that move. Oh, you can force him to. That would force him to lose his castling rights. Okay, well, we didn't do that. Next, let's hide the moves and let's keep going. I ripped open the center. That was a mistake. I lost my advantage. What should I have done here? Let's retry. If you guys see this, let me know in the comments. Probably move my rook to the center. Let's see what that does. Is that better? Inaccuracy. Let's retry. What's the hint? Maybe move the bishop up here. Prevent castling? No. Just pin the knight. So here I should have pinned the knight. Next. Yeah, okay, so that's the thing. You don't want to let his knight jump in like that. And that gets rid of my only defender. Okay, so that's probably the biggest thing I missed there is I should have pinned him. At at the time, the last move, what I was thinking is, if I did this, hold on, let me retry that one. I was thinking here, if I pinned him, he could kind of, if you look into the analysis, he could have kind of taken a pawn, and I saw that my queen was attacked, but I realized that there's a check in between. Okay, well, I missed that one. Next. I made the best move. He made a blunder. This loses a knight. So I took his knight. And then checking him was an inaccuracy. Best move would have been to check with my queen. Just thought, I thought using the bishop would have been better. He moves. I missed an opportunity to defend an unprotected piece. Is it this? Retry. Just go back like that. Okay, what the hell is the best move here? Oh, I could have moved back with check. Damn it. Yeah, that would have kept... Damn, this would have been a game-changing move, because then I keep the attack going on his knight. And that stupid fork wouldn't have happened at the end. Oof, I made a big blunder here. Retry. Yeah, I should have moved my pawn up. Fuck. Alright, what's next? Okay. That was the only good move. What I could have done, I should have defended that pawn. Or, no, that at least makes it so I can't get forked. Son of a bitch. Alright, next. Fork, boom. I should have recaptured right away, apparently. Recapture. So now he loses a knight. I take back. Boom. We're totally winning here. I think I just ran out of time. Mate in 16. What could I have done? Look at that. I lost on mate in 16, so it doesn't feel like a loss. But let's go into analysis. Where's the mate here? Oh my god. Okay. He defends. And we just start going crazy. We start attacking these pawns. He defends. Attack his queen. Goes down there. Check. Boom. Still mate in 11. Takes, takes, takes. Move. Takes. Takes. Okay. Anyways. Well, we lost on time. If you like the video, like and subscribe. And hopefully we'll get better for the next one.